Moving to a new city, to a new state is probably nerve-wracking. But today I just want to talk about this city that I love and I had the pleasure to live in for the past 20-something years. So if you are thinking of moving to a place in Florida, West Broward, called Weston, this is what I want to explain to you in detail. So I want you to know all the things that you need to know before moving to Weston. So this is a master plan community in Broward County. It is known for its great atmosphere because it's a safe, very safe place, because we have excellent school district, like one of the best in the whole state. We have a lot of recreational opportunities, and then we have, like among everything, a very big sense of community. And I am going to explain to you every little detail you need to know. We're going to start with the demographics and the population. As of today, we have approximately 67,000 people living here in the city of Weston. It is a very mixed culture. We have all kind of nationalities in here, starting from, like, of course, Spanish people. We have a lot of American natives. We have people from all over the world. Europe. We have South America again. We have from every single country, you name. I'm gonna tell you, the cost of living here in Weston is not the lowest. So, for instance, the medium household is around, I'll say 100,000, 110. That's as far as income, all right? And the medium sales price of a property, of a small property, can start on the $500,000, all right? And if you wanted to rent, let's say a one-bedroom apartment, they can start for around probably on the $2,400. So that's about the cost of living. It's not the lowest, but the other things that we have to offer, the Weston has to offer as a city, compensate 100% for it. Of course, the favorite topic as a real estate agent is the housing market. So what we have available here is a lot of single home properties. That's mostly, what the city has. And also we have condos, which are apartment buildings. We have townhomes that are like the two-story units. We have villas, which is like two small houses that share a wall. And for the most part, like the square footage that we're talking about right now, it varies because this housing market is very, very hot. But it can be for starting around $362 to all the way to, $470, $462. That's the price for per square footage. So it's very diverse. We have a lot of options in here. Most of the communities are gated on one side of Weston, and the other side, which is the older side, there's not many gated communities, but we still have some. But again, this is a very safe city, and we have, options for whatever you feel that you like the most. Let's talk about education. So we have top-rated schools, all of them, right? For elementary schools, we have Country Isles, we have Eagle Point, we have Everglades, we have Gator Run, we have Indian Trace, we have Manatee Bay. So all of them are great. It depends where you're located, like as far as like your property, and that's where you will go if you need elementary school. We only have 2 middle schools right now, and they are Falcon Cove Middle School and Tequesta Trace. They are both equally good. One is on one side, the other one is on the other side, but they are amazing. And as far as high school, we have 2. Western High School, which is more towards Sunrise, and then the biggest that we have for Weston is called Cypress Bay High School, which is amazing. Both of them are, again. We also have private schools. One of them is Sagemont, and we have Imagine Charter School, which is not a public school, but I think if you apply, you can get into it, something like that. But the education, the schools are around Weston. They're just amazing and top rated in the state, some in the nation. It's just really, really amazing. The school system here is just like great. Now, the recreation and amenities. That we have tons of recreation because we as a city are very well known for our parks, which, you know, we have more than 15 parks in Weston. And Weston is not a big city. Remember, we only have 67,000 people. So having more than 15 parks is, you know, we have like a park in every single corner. And you name it, big, small, tennis courts. One has a playground, the other one has another things like kiosk, tents, things like that. One has a lake, the other one has, you can ride bikes. You know, it's a very ample, like we have so many parks that you can literally go to a different park every weekend for many months. So that is amazing. We also have for recreation, we have the town center, which is like the main, like the downtown of Weston. It has great things, restaurants, places to go, walk during the weekend. They have activities, they have the market every 2 weeks, I think. So you go and it's like you have, you know, little shoppings, little tents with people bringing their the things they sell. We have great little bars, breakfast places, you name it. So as far as that is great, we also have restaurants along the, let's say, Weston Road, where you can try every time. They're bringing more and more food, delicious restaurants, and delicious things to do. On a very important note is the healthcare facilities. It's one of the most renowned clinic, hospital in the United States, which is Cleveland Clinic. It's a huge facility. They opened just like a new building for a cancer center, and they have so many like things that, you know, people just fly here, heart disease, all those things. People fly here because it's a really good clinic, and it's just amazing. It's in the center of Weston. We also have Broward Healthcare, which is not as big as the Cleveland, but it's great. Amazing facilities, very nice. And then we have the Baptist Healthcare, which is very useful. They have like emergencies, emergency care, all those things that you can just like easily have access to. So as far as the healthcare facilities, we are very blessed because we have a top healthcare facilities here in Weston. As far as transportation, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you don't have a car, it's gonna be very hard to, you know, go places, okay? Because we don't have, let's say, a bus or a train if you wanna go to Miami if you don't have a car. So as far as that, I have to be honest with you, it's gonna be a little hectic if you don't have transportation. But if you wanna move around the city, yes, we have like a little troll. Uber is always here, but as far as that, that's the only inconvenience. But we are centrally located. We have 75 North, South, we have 595 that will take you all the way to 95, airport, everything. So when you have a car, yes, it's very easy for you to move around. But if you're not in that position, it's gonna be a little difficult. We have many great companies in here, like DHL, we have Abbott, we have Mandela's, again, we have the Cleveland Clinic, we have UKG, we have, you know, like Royal Caribbean, American Express is really close by. So we have many opportunities for the job market. And then again, this is a great city, and I have a lot to tell you about Weston. The climate is great, the atmosphere, everything, the traffic. But if you want to talk to me about just little details that are unclear to you or something that I can help you with, I'm always here if you want to buy or sell your home. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will have some more next week. This is Natalia Echeverri with Coldwell Banker. Again, thank you, and I'll see you later.